Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We'd like to welcome everybody here to Douglas Park, to North Lawndale, and the mighty, mighty 24th Ward. We'd especially like to welcome our coaches, Charles Rice from the North Lawndale Eagles and Antoine Edwards. Let's give them a round of applause. And the Hubbard Buccaneers and their coach, Mike Glenn. And it's great to look out to the crowd and see our residents like Gussie and I out there who came out for this special occasion. And Mr. and Mr. Earls, they couldn't make it, but they still may be here before the day's out. But I came out here today. It's an honor for me to introduce not only our governor, but he's a friend of our community. Our governor, Pat Quinn. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Okay, well, thank you, Alderman. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Alderman Mike Chandler. I got to tell everybody that when it comes to fighting hard for Douglas Park and for the 24th Ward and for the west side of Chicago, Mike Chandler is always there. He's a good friend, and he understands how important parks are to a community, to all of us. I've been on this field a few times. I want to thank Coach Rice and Coach Glenn. I know you guys are going to have a good game, but it's important we keep investing in our parks and our facilities. Our Chicago Park District is one of the very best in the whole world, and we like the fact that we can work together as a team. Everybody here, you know how hard it is to practice for football. You got to practice and practice and practice, and then you have your game. And when you practice hard, you play hard, and you play as a team. And that's what we've got to do in Illinois. We've got to make sure that we invest in things that make our lives better. And our referees are over there. They're ready to get going with the game. They don't call them as they see them. They call them as they are. Isn't that right, Mickey? Mickey Pruitt. All right, Mickey Pruitt played for University of Colorado and a team known as the Chicago Bears. And we want all of our boys here to understand that when you play the game, whether it's in high school or whether it's in college or when you go to the pros, it's all about playing together as a team. And that's what we believe in our state with our whole heart and soul. And so I'm announcing today, on behalf of all the people of Illinois, we're putting $1.5 million into Douglas Park. We believe in you guys. You guys, I can't do the job of governor forever. Somebody here's got to be the governor, okay? Get ready. And it's important that you understand coming up. I played football. I was a quarterback. And once in a while, I got tackled. From the blind side, Mickey. You know, there wasn't somebody blocking. That left tackle wasn't blocking. I got tackled. But you got to get up. Everybody's got to get up and keep on moving. And that's what football is about in all sports. And I want to say something about Douglas Park. It's got things for all kids. Theater, arts, learning how to dance, things like that are important in life. Yep. Making sure you have a place to go after school on the weekends, day camp in the summertime. I see that track there. I was a pretty good runner. My youngest son, he was second in the country in 1,500-meter run for the NCAA. So, you know, if you practice, you never know where you go. You always got to do your very best. So on behalf of the people of Illinois, I want to say thank you to our coaches, to our parents, to all our volunteers. You know, boys, I had a coach, many coaches, and I still remember their names. And you'll never forget your coaches' names. They teach you lessons of life that you will never forget. Important lessons that are important to come together and remember and work together. So without further ado, I want to bring forward someone who really understands how important parks are. He's the superintendent of the Chicago Park District. He's my partner. Without further ado, Mike Kelly, take it from there.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you. You can tell football's in the air. This is my third event with the governor today, and I'm getting more and more fired up at each event.
All right.
The governor understands parks. The state of Illinois understands parks. And we all know Douglas needed work. It needs a shot in the arm. And this money from the state of Illinois is going to get that done. Now, without further ado, I just want to thank the governor, the state of Illinois, and on behalf of the Mayor, Rahm Emanuel, and the Park District Board of Commissioners, I cannot thank you enough. And Eagles and Buccaneers, let's go get them today, huh?
All right, very good. Thank you, Mike. Good job, Mike. Well done, Mike. Now, Coach Rice, Now, Coach Glenn, why don't you get over here? We got two excellent coaches. You can't play the game unless you know how to play the game. And these two coaches are really our inspirations. And I want to thank Coach Glenn of the Buccaneers, Coach Rice of the Eagles. We're in this together. May the best team win, but everybody should have a fun time. Okay? Take it from there. All right, you guys. Thanks a million.